Hi, I'm Dr. Brian LaPointe, Research Professor with Florida Atlantic University's Harbor Branch Oceanographic Institute. I've spent decades studying water quality throughout Florida, including nutrient pollution and harmful algal blooms. Massive flooding and runoff from Hurricane Irma in 2017 was a primary driver of the epic red tides and blue-green algae blooms that affected Florida in 2018. This project with the Florida Chamber allows me and my colleagues an opportunity to share information on efforts being taken to mitigate these algae blooms and help sustain Florida's critical water resources for future generations.
Summer of 2018 for our business community will not go down in the record books as being a great year for business. When red tide hit, we went 50 to 60% down. So it was a tremendous drop.
The number one draw for tourism and vacations are the beaches. So if we don't have that perfect quality looking beach, people shorten their stays, they might leave early, and then when it comes time next year, where do you want to go on vacation? Do we want to go back? Are they going to have those issues again?
What we really need to do is to move our efforts north of Lake Okeechobee and capture, store, and treat that water before it ever enters the lake, and therefore alleviating the need to have these sort of catastrophic high discharges to the coastal estuaries that, when added to high volumes of local basin runoff that runs into the estuaries, causes complete ecosystem changes into the estuaries that can provide opportunities for harmful algal blooms.
North of the lake, water quality continues to deteriorate. We continue to see impacts to Lake Okeechobee. And while there are some projects like Kissimmee River Restoration that are really having a good local benefits within the floodplain of the river, regionally we're not seeing a huge change. And so we have to have infrastructure components constructed north of Lake Okeechobee.
I think it's something that the state needs to get involved with. This is not a Osceola County issue. This is a 67 counties throughout the state of Florida issue. A lot of us are really hoping that Amendment 1 dollars would have helped with a lot of that septic to sewer conversions. The science is there. We're well aware that it's an issue.
We have spent already $2 billion south of the lake on stormwater treatment areas to clean water for the Everglades. Spent very little north of the lake where the real nutrients are coming from into Lake Okeechobee. But you're not serious about fixing the quality in the coastal watersheds until you deal with all the septic tanks that now drain into those water bodies whenever it rains.
Recovered to such an extent that now they are able to get scallops in Tampa Bay. It's been a success story. There was a master plan developed for Tampa Bay and Sarasota Bay to address these problems. It was implemented, it was funded, and people took action to correct the problem.
We've had an incredible team working together. County Commission, all their staff, our board, our team, the contractors, to be able to actually implement a $200 million program here in the lower Keys. We're making the waters here cleaner for future generations to come, for sustainability of Florida as we go forward.
We've actually learned some great lessons from Hurricane Irma. Having a tightened up system, a new central system that treats to advanced wastewater standards has really been beneficial to the Keys, particularly during this storm time. There are other areas in Florida that do struggle with this. They have septic systems, and we hope that this is kind of a lesson for them. This will be helpful not only to them environmentally, but also economically.